I want to talk to you about the future of content with regard to small and medium-sized enterprises, also known as SMEs. SMEs constitute a majority of businesses in Germany as well as globally. These are businesses you call on when you need to install a new kitchen, buy freshly baked bread, get walls in your apartment painted, or seek advice for personal success. Typically, SME owners do not know much about information sector. The consensus today is that a successful business needs a website, and an unsuccessful one needs it even more. A compelling website boosts credibility and allows for efficient communication. The company I work for designs website builders. Our products are powerful and at the same time user-friendly enough, enabling both professional designers and SME owners to generate beautiful websites with little effort. Every website must have comprehensive, well-constructed content to be indexed, found on the internet. The distinction here lies between graphical and textual content. Today we are going to focus on the latter. As the number of SME websites grows, the importance of having high-quality textual content increases as well. Suddenly, it is no longer enough for an SME owner to have a basic understanding of browser-based website editor. Instead, they are also seen as textual content experts. They are expected to possess sufficient knowledge and experience to anticipate the consequences of their actions on the internet from various business-relevant perspectives. We can change the troublesome way the SMEs handle textual content, making the experience almost as intuitive as they have it while choosing a color scheme or font for their website. With significant advancements in large language models, also called LLMs, it is now possible. Today I want to present a new approach to generating content. Before that, however, we need to establish a common understanding on how the online search for SMEs will look like in the near future. Let's have a look at this busy market representing World Wide Web. The individual stalls represent enterprises. These enterprises range from newly founded startups to well-established businesses with years of experience and customer communication. Some have to deal with fierce competition while others operate in niche markets. They all have sets of products and services they offer, as well as a unique selling proposition and certain ways they like to communicate and do business with other customers or with their customers. Yet they share one critical link. They need to be found by you and me, the market visitors. Upon entering the market, we, the visitors, do not know which way to go in order to satisfy our needs. We need assistance. This is where search engines come into play. The biggest one of them is Google Search, accounting for at least 90% of all the searches in Germany. Google Search requires us to enter a keyword, so it can provide us a list of destinations where we are likely to find what we are looking for. Let's have a look at an example. I searched for laminate floor installation Berlin, as I needed someone to handle flooring in my apartment. Google Search answered with over 9 million results. The reason why Google Search gives these many results is because this particular keyword, as well as many others, allows for broader interpretation. What are these interpretations? By entering this keyword, I could have meant, for example, I am searching for services to install laminate flooring in my Berlin property. Or I'd like to find a training program in Berlin that can teach me how to laminate flooring. Or even a complexer one. I am searching for services to install laminate flooring in my 60 square meter Berlin apartment. I ordered the material already and it will be delivered in 2 months. I am ready to pay 18 euros per square meter at most. I am certain that if asked, each one of you could probably provide at least one additional interpretation of this very keyword. Google search then ranks these 9 million results based on certain information it gathers about the market stalls. The ranking system is unfair for many SMEs, and as they often do not have either the budget or specialists to compete with established enterprises. On the contrary, the so-called large language models, or LLMs, work like private tour guides for the market. These tour guides provide us, the visitors, not only the location of the stalls, but they also understand our preferences and compare those to the stall owners. This greatly changes the visitor's experience. Instead of getting the directions, the market visitor has a guaranteed lead to the exact stall that will supply the service or product they are looking for. Let's look once again at an example we're already familiar with. I highlighted the most important elements of this keyword. These are a person that has experience with laminate floors, the area is about 60 square meters, the person has to have capacities in 2 months, and is ready to work for about 18 euros per square meter. This is how a search based on an LLM understands this keyword and gives me a predefined number of results that I have set. In this particular case, it is 4. Another important thing to mention is this keyword also reveals my personality a bit. I asked an LLM what does it think about me based on this keyword, and its answer was well organized and detail oriented. The person is quite direct and straightforward. Let's have a look at a variation of this very keyword. I give you a couple of seconds to read it. The key elements, as you can see, are the same. But what about the personality of this visitor? LLM answers that the person seems to be proactive and well-spoken. The use of words like on the hunt and comfortably prepared show a casual yet determined attitude, indicating they are not casually browsing, but are actively seeking the service. And here's another one. I give you a couple of seconds. Again, main elements of this keyword are the same. Residence in Berlin, laminate floors in 2 months available, and the price. Yet LLM finds the person behind this variation of the keyword to be rather informal, creative, and possibly young. I provided this particularly exaggerated example intentionally so you can grasp the concept more quickly. As a result, the type of search now accessible to market visitors is shaping the future design of content creation solutions for SMEs. The solution I promote combines our experience in producing content with latest advancements in large language models. Following points are handled while enabling the SMEs and professional designers working on the textual part of their website. Uniqueness. The solution emphasizes the creation of distinctive content that highlights the unique qualities of an SME in the crowded marketplace. Each result is compared with already generated content, guaranteeing it is not used twice. Validation. Critical data and information about an SME are validated to ensure accuracy and authenticity. Mode of expression. Tone in content creation is particularly important. Therefore, the solution considers the particular voice that each SME uses to connect with their customers. SME owners can choose a particular voice that reflects the business the most, or can simply provide an example text. Based on this text, the voice setting will be determined and used afterwards when generating content for the whole website. And the last principle is regional specific features. Accounting for regional characteristics, the solution can identify and incorporate local nuances into content. This could range from dialects, phrases, or regional trends. This is especially important if a business operates locally. The generated content can also be seen as a solid basis while producing meaningful images, connecting visitors to SMEs even more. Applying this principle and making the solution easy to use, no matter if a small business is generating general website content, writing a blog post, or tweeting, will help keep the SME's communication consistent, genuine, and trustworthy, making possible for an SME concentrate on the actual business. Here is how it works. I've prepared a screenshot as I'm not that fan of live demonstrations. On the right, you see parameters we need to provide the system with for it to generate content. These parameters include company name, residential address, values company stands for, like customer satisfaction, creativity, innovation, and so on. Based on these parameters, content will be generated. The generated content will then be split into meaningful sections, reflecting, for example, the layout of website's specific page, as in this example, home page. Let's inspect the welcoming section a bit deeper. This is the second one. I now give you a couple of seconds to read it. I promised three more minutes and we are pizza ready. So, the section, first of all, the section is unique. It was checked for duplicate content. The section was also validated if it incorporates all the predefined information such as company name, company value, as well as residence and acceptable section length predefined for this particular piece of content. This is, however, as you can see, a generic section, meaning no particular mode of expression was defined yet. We can easily change that, and for that, let's assume the owners of the North Pole Productions LLC just turned 18 years old and it's their first business. I now make a pause for you to read it. So here you can see a piece of content that could definitely have been written by an 18-year-old business owner, especially if she wants her peers to be noticed by. This parameter can be saved globally, and each time a new piece of content is generated, the solution will know what mode of expression to use. What if the business owners are not only 18, but also Australians? Please take a look at this modified section. So as you can see, all the static parameters the solution was provided with, like company name, city of residence, are the same. It is also the exact same message an SME wants to share with the visitors, yet the language is specific to her target audience. I use the dimensions age and country of origin as these are particularly applicable and easy to grasp. Up until this moment, I was talking about creating new content. But what if a small business owner already has a website and wants to migrate it into our system? What if this business owner has a 50-page website but wants to cut it down to just 7 pages? Also, for that, we have a solution. We can take the content, rewrite it while applying the principles, and give back an edited version that fits a new website file structure. In the near future, following is likely to happen. First of all, market visitors will want to spend less time searching for right market stall while entering the market. The owners of the stalls, the SMEs, will become even more interested in easy-to-produce content solutions that generate insightful, meaningful, and trustworthy textual content. Content will serve as an entry point to facilitate trust through the emotional connection between both market visitors and SMEs. With the solution I'm proposing, our company can guarantee best content creation experience for both professional designers and end customers, the SMEs. In using this solution, we can contribute to a more fair and accurate distribution of market visitors, as well as ensuring optimal communication between a visitor and an SME owner. Thank you for your attention, and I'm now happy to answer all the raised hands. Thank you.
Haben wir Fragen? Ja.
Englisch oder Deutsch, egal? Okay. Ja, das setzt ja alles voraus, dass Webseiten in Zukunft immer noch das Medium sind, mit dem Menschen Informationen beziehen. Wenn jetzt, sage ich mal, für die Erstellung von Content KIs zur Verfügung stehen, die in der Lage sind, das zu tun, warum sollten Menschen überhaupt noch auf Webseiten angewiesen sein, um diese Informationen zu beziehen? Warum fragen die nicht einfach direkt eine KI und kriegen die Informationen von der unmittelbar?
Eine kurze Zwischenfrage, wo soll dann diese Information liegen?
Naja, ich kann ja jetzt auch schon ChatGPT zum Beispiel, ich könnte jetzt einfach fragen nach, keine Ahnung, wo kriege ich die schönsten Weihnachtsdekorationen oder ähnliches. Und
woher hat ChatGPT da diese Informationen? Aktuell?
Aus dem Internet. Aber das würde ja bedeuten, dass man in Zukunft Webseiten gestaltet, bereits für KIs. Das heißt, wir haben eine Metaebene, in der Webseiten für KIs gestaltet werden, die dann wiederum den Usern die Fragen beantworten dazu. Kann ich klar machen, was ich meine, oder?
Könntest du das noch mal anders?
Also ich rede jetzt, während ich denke, das kann problematisch sein. Aber im Grunde genommen frage ich mich, ob Webseiten denn überhaupt noch die Bedeutung haben, die sie im Moment haben. Also ich als Benutzer, ich suche jetzt nach irgendeinem Produkt und gehe und suche im Internet nach einem Anbieter, nach einem Fliesenleger zum Beispiel.
Ja.
So, dann gucke ich mir 5 Seiten von Fliesenlegern an und werde natürlich dementsprechend getriggert von dem Content, den diese Fliesenleger auf ihren Webseiten haben, die, sage ich mal, nach Maßgaben gestaltet worden sind, die du jetzt skizziert hast. Die Frage, die sich mir stellt, ist, ob ich denn in Zukunft überhaupt noch im Internet suche nach Websites von Fliesenlegern oder ob ich nicht direkt auf einer höheren Ebene, beispielsweise ChatGPT oder irgendwas Vergleichbares, nach einem Fliesenleger frage. Was bedeuten würde, dass die Webseiten, die mit dem Content gefüttert werden von einer KI, die du gerade beschrieben hast, nicht mehr für Menschen gemacht werden, sondern für die KI, die den Menschen wiederum die Frage danach beantwortet, welchen Fliesenleger sie nehmen sollen. War das zu kompliziert?
Und dennoch werden sie immer noch gemacht. Die Websites.
Ja, aber dann spielt doch die Form der Ansprache kaum mehr eine Rolle, weil das wird ja wegmitigiert von der KI, die ich benutze. Denn die passt sich ja mir an. Denn wenn ich jetzt meine eigene KI habe, mein ChatGPT, welches mich kennt, dann ist das ja egal, ob ich jung, alt bin oder Australier oder nicht Australier, weil die Webseiten könnten beliebig aussehen und beliebig gestaltet sein, weil diese Instanz wird diese Information direkt für mich so gestalten, dass sie mir zu Pass kommt, weil sie mich erkennt. Das heißt, es ist völlig wurscht, in welcher Form der Content auf der Webseite steht, weil ich nicht mehr der Konsument der Website bin, sondern nur noch mein Agent, den ich danach befrage.
Also ich brauche eine KI, um um das zu verstehen, eindeutig.
Also doch zu kompliziert, das tut mir leid. Das können wir aber auch gleich nochmal bei einem Stück Pizza wiederholen.
Darauf freue ich mich schon jetzt.
Vielen Dank. Haben wir sonst noch Fragen? Ja.
Mich würde interessieren, alle Beispiele, die du gezeigt hast, waren ja auf Englisch. Funktioniert es auch mit anderen Sprachen und inwiefern leidet die Qualität darunter?
Bis jetzt haben wir das in Deutsch und Englisch getestet. Die sind gleich gut, solange wir arbeiten auf jeden Fall bei diesem Softwarestück mit GPT-4. Und die Ergebnisse sind gleich gut. Vor allem dadurch, dass wir die Validatoren eingebaut haben. Wenn da etwas nicht stimmen sollte, wird noch ein Lauf gemacht für die entsprechende Section, sodass das Ergebnis verbessert wird. Daher, wir haben da eine bestimmte Quote vorausgesetzt an richtigen Ausgaben und diese wird eingehalten. Also die Ergebnisse sind sehr gut auf jeden Fall.
Sind die Validatoren dann auch ChatGPT-basiert oder regelbasiert?
Teilweise so, teilweise so. Also regelbasiert gibt es auch, also hardcodierte einfach Sachen, ja. Und manchmal fragen wir einfach ChatGPT auch.